Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Striding in, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Full count still. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now that's popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. Lifetime versus this arm, batting at an even 400. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-0 count. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 pitch.
Ball. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jesus.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Garrett Cooper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Anderson on third. Dickerson at second with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Cooper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
That's inside.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Low for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
In now, Miguel Rojas. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Caleb Smith.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Caleb Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 0-1 offering. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Steven Strasburg. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit to 3rd. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses with it. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Count still at 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Eaton stands 5'9" as you see him in the left-handed box. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cooper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Two and 0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this part is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting. The third.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1, no fight.
1-0. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Nationals lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And now pitch on the way.
At the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Cooper, originally from the state of Alabama, he was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Kurt Suzuki will start it off when we come back. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 2-0.